So what do you do when you go on a Tinder date and your date scams you? Well, let's find out. So this woman and this guy, they match on Tinder and they end up going out a few times. And he sleeps over and they end up, And the next morning they're chatting and he's like, "Oh, let me show you this cool playlist on Spotify." Now this is where the story gets weird. He has her phone because he's gonna load the playlist up for her. He then gives her phone back like, "Oh, I couldn't find the playlist." And it's like, all right, whatever. Now fast forward a few hours. The dude has already gone home and our hero here notices she can't find a pair of her shoes. They've gone missing. And these ain't no regular shoes. These are Mary Jane tabbies and they retail for about $1,000 a pair. And honestly, they make your foot look like a Ninja Turtle. So then she goes to Tinder to message the guy like, "Hey, have you seen my shoes?" And she had been unmatched and his account was gone. And she's savvy, so she knew what happened.
I'm like, oh no, this bitch stole my shoes.
Now they had talked on the phone before, so she had his number. So she goes to her phone to her call logs to get the number, and her call logs had been deleted.
So when you were on Spotify, you were actually deleting your phone number from my phone.
And so at this point, she is pissed. Dude ghosted her and stole her $1,000 Ninja Turtle shoes.
We are getting our tabbies back. If it's the last thing I do.
So then she makes a TikTok telling the world her story. And that TikTok included his name and pictures she had screenshotted from his Tinder profile. And of course, that video unexpectedly blew up. Like over 1 million people saw it, and guess what happened?
Y'all found his ass. You guys boosted this so well and got it to the right audiences.
And so then the internet starts harassing the guy. They're DMing him on his social media, and he quickly made all that private. And by sheer coincidence, I'm sure, he suddenly calls our hero. And he denies ever taking the shoes, but he wants her to take that video down. But see, here's the thing. You can't bullshit the internet because everything has receipts. And check this out. This guy had a girlfriend the whole time, which means he had been cheating on her. But he allegedly had stolen those shoes and gave them to his girlfriend as a gift. And the girlfriend, probably not knowing they were stolen, took pictures of herself wearing them and posted them in her Instagram stories. That picture was sent to our hero, who then used it to confront the shoe thief.
And hours later at 3 a.m., I get a text message and he's like, you caught me. I'll give you back your shoes. Can you take down the video?
So then he finally agrees to meet up with her to give her shoes back in exchange for her taking the video down. And here they are meeting up. You zoom in, you can see the shoes in her hand. So now that she finally has her shoes back, did she delete the video that started this all? No, she did not. It's still there. And since all this happened, the shoe thief's girlfriend has allegedly broken up with him, probably because of the cheating, but who knows. Anyway, this all happened in New York City, so shout out to New York City.